requirements, and suddenly we're all, it's blowing up and we're fucked. But anyway, what do I know? What the hell do I know?
What do I know either? But I see your points, and I know what you're saying. I think that one thing that disturbs the shit out of me is student loans. I mean, one of the worst ways to prepare a kid for the future is to saddle them down with $250,000 worth of debt by the time they graduate from college.
Right. No, absolutely.
And then they get a $50,000 a year job, and they're like, "What in the?" And they're doing well with a $50,000 a year job. That's a great job to get out of college, and you just look at the debt that you have, and you're like, "What the fuck is this?
Yeah.
How am I going to pay this shit?"
Yeah. No, I know, and we have sold the students a bill of goods.
Yes.
And some of it, okay, some of it's on them, right? Some of it, the older students are the ones who are willing to take out this loan, and then suddenly they're using the money for something else. Okay, fine.
Right.
There's individual responsibility, but no, I agree with it. The student loan debt is a major issue. We occasionally, the Capitol Hill talks about it, but not really. I told my daughter, who's a fantastic person, I said, the biggest gift you're getting is getting out of college without any debt.
Yeah.
That's so. Dad's not going to buy you your own Wagoneer. You gotta get
your own Wagoneer.
Yeah, your tuition, and that's it.
Look,
that's the best I can do.
That's a gigantic head start for kids.
Yeah.
It sounds so fucked up, but it's true. To not be in debt is gigantic. Look, they're giving kids credit cards, and their frontal lobes aren't even developed yet. And they're doing all kinds of wacky. They're like, "Well, I'll figure it out."
Right.
Like, you ain't figuring out shit. You never figured out things up till now. And the idea that you're going to get magically smarter over the next 6 months while you owe all this money is crazy.
Right. Do your kids? Does your oldest have a phone yet for security purposes?
What is this? What do you got here, Jamie?
Holy shit!
Student loan clock.
Oh my God!
What is that? I can't even figure out what that is.
1.6 trillion.
Oh my
That's
God! Look at it go! Oh, wow. So what is this website that people can go to?
It's collegedebt.com. I just typed in student loan
Holy
clock.
shit!
Clock.
Look at it rack up. Look at that.
That is an insane amount of money.
3,000 or so a second, something like that.
Is that what it is?
That's what I'm looking. I'm just kind of guessing off of what I'm seeing. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's an insane amount of money.
So you just made that number up. You just
just off of what I'm
okay.
looking at.
No, I know.
Look at credit cards, auto loans. Is that credit cards and auto loans for us, all of us Americans, or students?
Yeah, and then
it's all credit card debt.
What I just looked at too on another page that had a clock. Which is the same number. It's not including the interest on the federal loans.
That's crazy. So you look at that and you think, okay, no wonder it's a popular idea of saying you got to write down student loans, you've got to get free tuition going on, and do all these things. And I again, can the country pay for it? I don't think so. Should we be talking about it? Absolutely. Should we be looking for other alternatives and other options? Yeah, but I think it's we're not even willing to address the issue of Social Security and Medicare and trying to deal with entitlements as they currently exist, which we know are going to bankrupt us at some point, right? We know that. It's not a mystery, and we can't deal with that. So how are we going to deal with these other issues?